Mark Cohen, Walking in Memphis, a song covered by many. It is probably one of the most covered songs that I know of, next to, I don't know, anything by the Beatles. But a great cover nonetheless. Mark Cohen isn't my all-time favorite artist, but he plays a mean set of ivories, and you can't disrespect the man for that. Moving along here. Got a couple more minutes left in my show, and a few more stories to cover, and I think I'm going to pick one here that may just about shock everybody. Well, maybe not, since it is in China. China to hold a stroke fest. I'm using that in quotation marks because stroke fest is probably one of those euphemisms for masturbation. But a masturbation contest in China held to celebrate safe sex on World AIDS Day. It's a not safe for work video brought to us by the Huffington Post. It doesn't appear that the link to the video is working, so I'll just go ahead and read the article here. It is tempting to say everyone in this contest is a loser, no matter who finishes first. Zingers by the writer here. However, the organizers of China's first World AIDS Day masturbation contest, that's a mouthful, or a handful, say they've just celebrated HIV risk-free sexual freedom according to Shanghaiist. Is that like the Nerdist from Shanghai? The website dubbed the December 1st contest a wankathon. I like Strokefest better. Wankathon sounds too European. Though it should not be confused with San Francisco's annual Masturbatathon. Some weirdness happening out in the world, I tell you. Sex toy manufacturer LOERadio, I guess LOERadio sponsored the event, but there was no full frontal nudity. So how do you wank without getting naked? The 10 male participants wore masks to hide their genitals with orange buckets that would later reveal the fruits of their labor. Ew. To keep enthusiasm up for the contestants, scantily clad models danced around with sex toys and blow-up dolls, Shanghaiist reports. The current world record holder for the longest time spent masturbating is porn star Sonny Nash, who pleased himself for an impressive 10 hours and 10 minutes back in May of 2012. I don't know if that's impressive. That guy really needs to find something else to do. That's not a legitimate hobby. But there are pictures from the masturbatory festival. And there's a bunch of dudes with numbered orange buckets over their privates. I wish the video worked so we could see what the hell was going on. But it doesn't. And it appears that there are, like, French maid dressed women holding blow-up dolls wandering around in front of these guys. They are outside, so it's not like it's the most intimate setting. These guys do look cool and collected, though, and they were collecting specimens in their bucket. So I don't know what's the point. How do you, I guess if you finish first, do you win? Or if you have the most to show from finishing, does that declare you the winner? Does the count of the cells in your seminiferous fluids constitute a win? I don't know. This is China, folks, and there's some weird people out there. In fact, they would look at our, societal things and say that we're weird. I just saw a video earlier, as a matter of fact, of Korean people trying American snack foods for the first time, and pretty much across the board they're like, this is crap. This is disgusting. Who eats this? Do you sell this in stores? Is this edible? And they were eating a variety of things like Twizzlers and Pop-Tarts. And then they came across vinegar and salt-flavored potato chips, which are the worst to begin with. I don't know how anybody eats that crap. That is the worst. It's a waste of potato, like the one girl said. I don't know who eats that nonsense. It's not food. You don't put vinegar and salt on a potato. Salt, yeah. But vinegar... It's like French fries. There was a restaurant I went to in Champaign. It was right down the street from where I worked, where they would keep bottles of vinegar on the table next to the ketchup and mustard. And apparently people put this on their French fries. That just sounds retarded. I'm sorry. Who does that? Who ruins their food with vinegar? I mean, in a salad with some, cucumbers and some onion and stuff, yeah. But not on a burger or on your French fries. If you fried something, there's no vinegar involved. I'm sorry. Keep that crap away from my food.